Welcome to this vlog, you guys. I have not been this sweaty in so long because I haven't ridden my SoulCycle bike in a minute, but I just did. I'm like drenched. This is a little bit of an issue because tomorrow is going to be hair wash day, but now the pony is wet and ready. That's so gross. Also, I think because like I sweat a lot in SoulCycle, that's like what definitely makes me sweat the most, but also the bike is in the garage. It's probably like 80 degrees right now, so I think that is also part of it. Anyway, maybe we'll just body shower, braid my hair or something. I gotta figure that out. Don't mind, there's still like wedding stuff all around. There's like some more gifts we gotta open. We opened all of our cards last night finally because Max and I haven't been together, so that was so fun reading through all of them, and I'm so excited to just keep them all and be able to look back at them as like little keepsakes. There's my wedding dress that I need to figure out how to clean, preserve. I've heard of people saying preserve wedding dresses, but like what, does it just disintegrate? Like, why does it need to be preserved? Like, clothes don't just like fall apart. Can it just like be cleaned and hung up in a closet or like in a box? I don't know, but I know that's a thing, so I gotta look into that. Our guest book, the big watercolor CBI with Brody and all the guests signing it. Yeah, so we're still like tidying up from the wedding, but that felt so good. I feel like me again. And yeah, gonna shower, get ready for the day for a little bit. We got errands to run, gotta go to the grocery. Just getting back into the swing of things here, post-wedding and post-honeymoon. Showered, got a little bit ready since got some errands to run. I figure the hair could last another day. I just threw in a headband. It's been my new fave. Just kind of see illusion that you're a little more put together. This is actually the one that I wore the day after we got married. We had like a little beach day with our wedding party and guests that were still around, and yeah, it was so nice. I didn't have to worry about doing my hair, just threw in the headband. Anyway, feeling like summer in my yellow right now. This is my first vlog as a wife. Like, I think so. Or I guess I did like the honeymoon. I just did like a quick little video. I think this is the first official vlog as a wife. Gonna take a while to get used to. Anyway, okay, here we are. I'm glad I put in like a little bit effort. I feel like the days that I just am in athletic clothes or athleisure all day, I'm like Gretchen, so I feel cute. It's actually warm out, but I want to put on a sweater because I'm gonna go grocery shopping and it's always freezing inside, and then I always wish I had a sweater or a sweatshirt or something. And now I gotta show you guys. This is so exciting. The package that just came in, I have been keeping an eye. I've been looking for it because I got the cutest new flip-flops. I'm a flip-flop girl, okay? I wear flip-flops every single day, and I've had this conundrum which I can explain to you, but basically you would never even know. Look how cute these are. They're from Crocs. Thank you so much, Crocs, for partnering with me on this video. I did some extensive research, okay guys, because always, like, I'm specifically a white flip-flop girl, always gotten the same pair of white flip-flops. They're like leather, but they're not durable. They're always falling apart and they get really dirty on the bottom and like worn out and like gross looking. And so that's where my research began. And I was like, okay, I need a good pair of white flip-flops because I wear them every day, but I want like durable and not ones that are like leather and gonna fall apart. And so that's how I found these from Crocs. Okay, I'm so excited. These are their Miami flip-flops, and I have been waiting for them to come in because just here on the Cape, it's just very cash. And honestly, like my white flip-flops, I dress up, I dress down with a dress, like running errands, whatever. And I just feel like I'm gonna be able to wear these every single day. And just the material that they are, they're gonna last so well. Obviously, like waterproof, and so you literally would never know. Okay, so those, and you guys can help me decide which ones look better with my outfit. Then I also got these. I like that they looked like a little bit more of a platform, a little chunky. I just feel like they looked really comfy. And again, this really durable material. This tag says feels like nothing at all. There you go. Like that they're lightweight. Sometimes randomly flip-flops can be really like heavy and chunky on your feet, you know? These are like very light, which is nice. And yeah, I got this like nude or like taupe color. I want to say this is the color Latte. I've been so excited for these to come in. Okay, let's go see which looks better. My outfit. Okay, already immediately yes. Like, look how good. I'm such a white flip-flop girl. I feel like they pull together the outfit and make it so comfy, casual, cute, just very Cape Cod. I love these. And I love that it's like the skinny strap, or a little more like dainty. I'm typically an 8.5, so I just sized up to a 9, if that helps. These are so good. Like with a dress, I can envision going to the beach, walking Brody to the beach. Because I like to say every time I walk Brody, I'm like walking with like sneakers on, but I honestly throw on flip-flops most of the time and just kind of casually stroll around the neighborhood. He doesn't move that fast anyway, so these are perfect. Okay, or do we like these with the outfit for a little something, a little color? OMG. These might just be the most comfortable flip-flops I've ever put on, ever. They are so comfy. I'm so happy I got these. These like honestly are better than what I was expecting because they're cute. I like the style of these ones, how they're just different with the thicker strap and kind of like, I keep calling this a platform, not really a platform, just like a little more cushion. But I still think I like the white, like with the white shorts and the white headband and stuff. Like these are so cute. Okay, I love these so much. I will have both these styles linked down below in the description for you guys. Again, thank you Crocs for partnering. I have been so excited because I needed some new flip-flops. This Cape Cod Gals flip-flops were all falling apart, so they saved the day. Okay, white flip-flops it is. Guys, I feel like I've been living under a rock. Why have I not heard about these sooner? And if you guys have these, you're probably like, duh, Gretchen, let me know. Let me know if you get them. We can twin because these are so good. I can just tell they're gonna hold up. The like white color isn't gonna rub off, you know, because they're just all white, this material. Let me know if you guys get them. Okay, before I go grocery shopping, I need to show you guys another post-wedding aftermath situation. Max is gonna go to his dry cleaner guy, bring like his tuck, some shirts, and this is so bad. This one's really bad, this situation. So this silky one I wore to rehearsal. Only the bottom is like a little dirty, but like the rest of it is fairly clean. We'll get that dry cleaned. This I actually wore my bachelorette, and I was noticing there's like makeup up here, so hopefully they can dry clean that. This one I'm very worried about. This is my second dress. The dance floor got so dirty, so the bottom of the skirt, it's like in two pieces. It's like very bad. And then my sister, right when this happened, hugged me and like laid her face up against my back and was like, oh yeah, I just got my face like all over your dress. So I feel like makeup they could get out. Yeah, the bottom is really bad though, so we'll see. Everyone cross your fingers and pray. We made it. I think it's always so busy in here. Let's do it. Got my bags. Oh look, Cape Cod chips in there. Happy place. Look how pretty all these colors are. Ooh, that was a success. And it's just like pretty and fun and good vibes in there. That was so fun. Okay, I decided that there were things that I just wanted from Trader Joe's and not Whole Foods. So where is it? Right there. So I decided to come to Trader Joe's after all. Just feeling crazy to make 2 stops, but you know what, it's really not that crazy because Whole Foods moved here and it's now across the street, and I realized it was like a 2-minute drive from the Trader Joe's. It's like on my way home, but the Whole Foods used to be farther from here. So anyway, now I know this could always be like a stop together because there's certain things I just like from here more. Like I love the sourdough from Trader Joe's. I actually love the one from Whole Foods too, but I don't know if I've seen it here at our Whole Foods, like the type Lucy's had the sourdough from Whole Foods that has been really good that I've had. But anyway, I just always love the sourdough from here. I love their chicken sausage like so much, and there's just like nothing like it. Like I've had kind from Whole Foods that are good, but the Trader Joe's one is just like my favorite. Or anything of things my way over here, I'm like, I meant to grab zucchini and cucumber and I didn't grab that, so all the little things I forgot in Whole Foods I can try to get at Trader Joe's. You know what else I wanted to get that I couldn't find in Whole Foods? It was like a minced garlic. I want to try to make a new dinner tonight. It's actually like a viral TikTok recipe that I've just never made. So new to me, not new to everyone else. Like that feta tomato pasta. I don't know why. I was honestly, this is why. I was looking at the feta in my fridge and I'm like, I should use that. And then I was like, wait a minute. I've seen like the baked feta tomato pasta on TikTok for years, but I've never tried it. So I'm gonna try that. Anyway, the reason I'm saying all of this is because I feel like, why am I crashing? I'm feeling so tired. Focus, Gretchen. Yeah, that has minced garlic in it, but I couldn't find minced garlic at Whole Foods. So I'm hoping they have it at Trader Joe's, or I can just find fresh garlic too. But I didn't see that either at Whole Foods. I don't know. I'm probably just not looking in the right spot. But anyway, we're gonna run in quick. Let's do it. Ooh, got the goods. Oh, hello. Brody, every time I start filming, you start drinking, huh? Okay, grocery haul, here we go. I grocery shopped hungry, which you're not supposed to do. I'm feeling like shaky from my coffee, but I forgot that so long ago now. But yeah, anyway, I'm about to dig right into this rotisserie chicken. Let's start with Whole Foods. It was sad because at first they didn't have any. They must like ran out, but then as I was leaving, I saw them putting out more and I was like, yay. I got rotisserie chicken. Then, in no particular order, rapid fire. Yeah, so I went off my list because I was hungry. Tomatoes, That's what I'm gonna make tonight. Some basil to put on top. Got 2 hot honey hummuses. That's my favorite. I'm about to like dig right into that. We always like snack on that while we're cooking dinner with our favorite, these like cauliflower chips we have and baby carrots. But we go through the whole container in like one sitting because it's so good. These brown butter chocolate chip cookies from Whole Foods. Hey Brody. I just tried these for the first time the other day. Lucy's obsessed with them and they're so good. So I'm so glad I found those. There was like barely any left. They must be very popular. Sweet potatoes, arugula, baby carrots. Oh, also with the hot honey hummus. Love these mini sweet peppers. Cottage cheese. This was also like the last container left. There was like barely anything there today. My favorite is the Good Culture, but they didn't have that. So hopefully this is good. I kind of feel like I can actually taste the difference, but maybe it's just in my head. I don't know. Some pasta for my recipe and tzatziki. That's all in that bag. I also love the tzatziki with like chicken, like a Greek situation, tomato, cucumber, feta. But I also just like it like with carrot, like as a dip. The other bag from Whole Foods, raspberries to go with yogurt. I like that, like oatmeal and stuff. True fruit, chocolate covered raspberries, so good. Oh my gosh, I want to eat all of this right now. I'm hungry. Chicken thighs, we love their lemon herb marinated ones from Whole Foods. They're so good. Got some more pickled red onions, just ran out. Love doing that like a salad bowl situation. Got some goat cheese. I always do their truffle goat cheese from Whole Foods and it's so good. Or not truffle, I always do their honey goat cheese from Whole Foods, but then I saw this honey truffle one, like truffle and honey. It's like, I'm gonna try that and be brave. So hopefully it's good. We will see. Some ground beef, almond milk. This is a big haul because we have literally no food in there because we've been away. The only thing actually that we do have is Max got like eggs yesterday. Just got stuff for literally yesterday and like steak and we ate that. Ice cream. This was not on the list. Grocery shopped hungry. The Van Leeuwen, oh my gosh, I want to eat this whole thing. The Van Leeuwen's peanut butter brownie honeycomb is my favorite ice cream of all time. You guys must try this. But then the other week at Lucy's, I tried this ooey gooey butter cake and I was like, whoa, that's delicious. So thought we could just have those. Some avocados and some lemons. Okay, to conclude, we have a lot happening. I was not suspecting this much since they went off the list, so use the reusable bags. Now, for Trader Joe's. I'm so ADHD. I was looking at the bananas in Whole Foods, forgot. So good thing we had a second try. So got some bananas because I forgot at Whole Foods. Got some blackberries. These weren't on my list, but they were looking good. And I like those with like yogurt, oatmeal, stuff like that too. You know what else I want to try is making chia seed pudding at home. Shout out Sydney. I'm feeling inspired by you because I keep seeing her post about it on TikTok and Instagram and stuff, so I want to try. What's cute is she was like, I was inspired because I had it every day at my bachelorette when we were in St. Bart's. They have this really yummy like chia seed pudding breakfast, so I want to try to make that. Okay, then got some salami. Guys, I went like way off the list because then I was thinking with crackers that we have, that salami and that Boursin cheese would be really good, so I got that. You know, we like to snack. It's a little appetizer when we're cooking dinner. My favorite sourdough from Trader Joe's. Some cucumbers. Found the minced garlic. Yay. I got a bunch of their chicken sausage, my favorite, all the kinds. Sweet Italian, spicy jalapeno, and the sweet apple. I love them all. They're all so good. I like them with rice, like for lunch or dinner, with pasta. I like them in my eggs cut up, like as like a egg sausage situation. They're just so good. Zucchini. You know what I was thinking when I was in there? I'm going crazy. I'm getting weight. Do we need to like eat a lot of food? Because it's a lot of food. But I was thinking, I don't think I've had like sweet summer corn yet this summer. And I want that. That sounds really good. Everything but the bagel seasoning. I used the last sprinkle on my eggs today. The sweet potato gnocchi from Trader Joe's. This will always be, honestly, my forever #1 fave from Trader Joe's, probably, with these chicken sausages. This spicy jalapeno one, I think I've consumed like 100 packs of these. This is all I ate my senior year of college because I was like busy with school and this is the only thing I would make. This and like rice or carrots or, you know, broccoli. But this is so easy to make too. There's sweet potato gnocchi. Oh, it's just so good. Got some chickpeas, also known as garbanzo beans. I like what out of those. I like air frying those sometimes. last but not least, oh, this was smart. I felt like the other avocados were really like rock hard, so then I got a riper one. Trader Joe's, got some garlic powder because we just ran out of that as well. Oh, and then I got scared of my truffle honey goat cheese I got at Whole Foods, so then I found a regular plain honey goat cheese at Trader Joe's, so that we have that as a backup in case the other one isn't good. Okay, that concludes the grocery haul. Wow, look at this. Whew, can you tell we're out of groceries? Went a little cray-cray. But this is very needed, and it's gonna feel so good to eat home cooked food and just eat at home after eating out so much our wedding weekend and like every single meal on our honeymoon, you know? Brody, how good does this look? He's like, I smell something over here. Yum. I will link the recipe found on TikTok. Guys, literally this recipe is from 2020. I live under a rock that I've never tried it, but some said bake for 20 or 25 minutes. The original one I found said bake for 30 minutes at 400, and then some I saw said bake at 250. I baked at 400 for 30 minutes, and yeah, then we're gonna like mix all this up and it's gonna make a sauce with the bug. It's gonna be so good. Barely stirred a pasta. Give that a stir. Okay, I think that's almost done. Here goes nothing. Wow, it really just breaks up like cream cheese, kind of is what it looks like. Oh, now I see why. Okay, maybe this is a fail. I feel like some added a lot of olive oil, some didn't. This isn't gonna make much sauce. Maybe more like pasta with some cheese and tomatoes on top. Maybe I should have added more olive oil. I guess I still can right now. Try to make it more of a sauce. Am I supposed to crush these up? I think so. This is a fail. Hopefully it's still good. Okay, next time I would do more olive oil to make it more thin. It's kind of like a thick cheese tomato paste on top of the pasta, but still good. All right, good morning, Brody.
Morning, yummy.
Good morning. Yeah, is it cold, bro? Ooh, that is good. Oh my gosh.
My hair is crazy. I just woke up.
You know what else is crazy? All this stuff in the back of the shop. That's okay. Okay, good morning. Guys, as you can see behind me probably is Brody's new life jacket. You know this is very new. We're gonna go to the beach with him, and he actually had a green one. He had that teeny green one when he was a puppy, if you guys remember those photos. And then he had an adult version, but I honestly feel like it was a little too small and we couldn't find it. Basically, you think it's at the lake?
I thought
Okay.
so.
Anyway. No, we got Teddy's own one. His is yellow. It's the same as this. Anyway, it was like too small. So anyway, so it was fine. Got him a new one because he just loves swimming. And this way, if he's out for a while, we're not worried about him, you know, getting tired. Honestly, this beach is like shallow, so I'm not too worried. What I worry more about is when he jumps off the boat and it's like deep and he'll swim around like if he's ever out on the boat and like doesn't want to come back in. But then you're kind of like, ooh, are you like tired, you know? So I just feel better like having one of these. They're ready to go. Oh, and I need to show them my new flip-flops.
Oh, you got them in multiple colors?
I'm wearing the other ones today. Yeah, the white ones are that more like skinny style I was wearing yesterday. And then these have a little bit more, like, they're like thicker on the bottom, like a platform and like a thicker strap. They're both so comfy. I was showing Max yesterday. I literally did not take them off all day. I was like cooking dinner in the kitchen, walking around the house. I'm like, I'm still wearing flip-flops because they're so comfy. Okay. Let's do it. Are you gonna go swimming this morning? A little morning swim to start our day. Thought that would be fun, especially to try out the new life jacket, huh? Brody, are you going for a swim outside?
Brody.
We're saying all his favorite words. He's over us. Are you gonna go swimming in the ocean, in the water? You're gonna go swimming. Getting strapped in. Come this way. I can get your belly. Yeah, good thing we went up to the XL. Like his last one, it would barely buckle underneath. He's got a big belly. He looks so cute. I can't take it. Look at this cutie muffin. See ya. Yeah. Guys, please look at how funny Brody is. He loves this. See, this is where I'm not worried about him getting tired because he don't do much in the shallow water. He just likes to stand there, lay there, where it's shallow. That's his favorite. Whenever he runs to the water over here, he runs, plops right where it's shallow.
Feel good on your belly?
I think he just likes the way the water feels, but then he doesn't have to do the effort of swimming. He just likes to swim deep if we throw him like a ball or something, and then he'll get it.
Come on, let's go. Come on.
Hi, good morning, Cozy King. Good morning. You put yourself back to bed. Cutie. Good morning. Hello. Sorry, I thought this vlog was going to be all one day. Now it's the next day again. All I filmed yesterday was going to the beach in the morning with Brody. And then, I don't even think I told you, we had like a busy morning, afternoon planned. After that, I think we're just settling into like married life, all the little things. We went to go make a joint account, and that was like a whole long thing. And the bank that we go to is like far away on the Cape, and we got there and they're like, there's no appointments, you have to come back. And we're like, wait, we just drove like almost an hour, but it was fine because Max had a car appointment on the way. We had like all these little things. And then luckily a banker was like, oh, actually my appointment just didn't show up, we can take you. And we were like, okay, phew. And this is something I feel like if you're married then you would know. I'm like, how like this must always happen after a wedding. And I knew this would be the case too. I was like, Max, I bet you, because we opened all our cards and our gifts, like I bet you all the checks that say to Max and Gretchen, the Wilmans, they all say like Max and Gretchen mostly, or Mr. and Mrs. Wilman, like that. And I'm like, I remember this from before with security deposits from apartments in Boston. If it would be like Lucy and Gretchen and like our other roommate senior year, we would all have to go to the bank together, but we don't have a joint account, the three of us. So then you just like sign it to each other. It's kind of confusing when a check is made out to like multiple people and it says and instead of or. I knew that was gonna be the case. And they were like, yeah, you guys have so many of these, like your best bet is to make a joint account, which we wanted to do anyway now that we're married, but it was still kind of like a whole long thing, and we're like signing, and yeah. Anyway, so that was yesterday. Marriage things that took so long. I feel like there's more. I know I told you we're getting all of our things dry cleaned from the wedding. I feel like I had more to tell you about wedding things. Oh, here's a question for you. I should just Google this. The fact that I don't know this is so bad. But we did our marriage license, of course. Signed it with our officiant. Actually, did we even sign? No, we definitely did. I can't remember. I know our officiant signed it day of, like all that type of stuff, and then you mail it back to your like town hall or whatever. But that is like, is that like the application? And then do they mail us back like a license? Because I feel like there's things, I'm gonna have to dive into this probably in a couple months. I'll just wait a sec to get everything straight. Thank goodness I have the newly named like packet where like for changing your last name, where it explains everything like in order, because you probably need your marriage license to change things, and then maybe like social security is first, because then to change like a bank account or a passport and ID you need that first. So it's like a whole order, it's like a whole thing. Oh, also might as well say right here now, because I've seen some like comments and DMs and stuff, which I figured I would get honestly, and some people are like replying and like, this is so rude, like you don't, people just have a lot of opinions about it, which it's okay. I've thought about this for 2 years, like I'm good with my decision. But basically the tea is, when it comes to me changing my last name, obviously I'm Gretchen Geraghty. I'm very known as Gretchen Geraghty online, and I feel like I can still kind of go by that. People still say that. I will legally change my last name, however, to Wilman, to be the same as Max Gretchen Wilman, because I've just always liked that idea of having the same last name as my husband. And honestly, when it really comes down to it, it's like, I know we will have children one day. That is so crazy to say. I feel so young, but don't worry, that's not for like a very long time. And I know that I will want the same last name as my children for sure. However, you know, I'm thinking of my Aunt Chris, Mandy's mom. I want to be just like her, because she has her own business. She's a chiropractor, and her maiden name, my mom's maiden name, is Berkey. And I feel like she equally kind of goes by Christine Berkey and Christine Hutchinson, like her married name. And like with her kids, like doctor, school, it's Christine Hutchinson. But then for her business like that, people just call her Christine Berkey. I think she did legally change it though. So like if you guys call me Gretchen Geraghty, people call me Gretchen Geraghty. I think I'm going to keep my Instagram handle, Gretchen Geraghty, YouTube, Gretchen Geraghty. I can just change it easily. I don't know. We'll see about that. But I feel like I can kind of like go by both. And the biggest thing where I see people's judgments, opinions about it is like, I can't believe he's changing it since I lost my dad, changing my last name, which of course I that thought, and more so I just had about not having the same last name as Lucy since she's my twin sister, and that like doesn't feel right. However, very early on since I got engaged, I decided with my last name being Wilman, I'm going to change my middle name to Geraghty. So I will still keep that. So it'll be Gretchen, Geraghty, Wilman. And yeah, hope that clears that up. I'll feel like I'll kind of go by both. Legally I'll be Gretchen, Geraghty, Wilman. Yeah, that's that about that. I think my dad would be okay with that, and I'll still keep it as my middle name. Okay, my battery's dying. Wow, I gotta get a new fresh one. I was not even meaning to talk about that here. That's what's up. Let me get my battery. Hang on. Okay, what I did want to tell you is, you saw, did a little Pilates. Right now, I want to make one of my most favorite breakfasts that I haven't had in a minute that I was telling you guys about with my grocery haul. Cottage cheese. They didn't have the good culture, but this will still be good. And we're gonna do chicken sausage. Don't judge. Our fridge is like never organized, so I don't even know. I'm just not even gonna think about it. We just check everything wherever it fits. Eggs. I'm gonna need, what else do I want in there? You know, I've been looking, I like trust, but I've been looking sriracha on there. I'm gonna put sriracha on there. Yeah, you know what I need to be honest with you guys. Okay, this was so dangerous. I cannot let myself get these the past 2 nights. These are almost empty. I get a hold of these, and not only one, but both of them. My spoon's like flying. And Max can have like a couple, like why do I feel like boys have better self-control sometimes than girls? Like he can have a couple bites, he's like, I'm good. And I'm like, what? This is like the most delicious thing I've ever ate in my whole life. I'm not, like you have to pry the spoon out of my hand. They're so good. You guys need to try these. Okay. I've already talked enough about all my treats or your haul. We're gonna make some breakfast, make a coffee. It's gonna be great. Look how good this looks. The side of Brody begging. Always. Huh. But see, this is my fault because I always like save him a bite of toast or something like that. Then he's like, I'm waiting for my bite. Oh yeah. Okay, we just got the eggs, cottage cheese, chicken sausage, butter on sourdough. Butter with sourdough, that's pretty much how I do it. Love butter. Iced vanilla latte. Okay, now let's do the sriracha. Best part, we're running low. I should have gotten more. Come on, you can do it. Okay, please hold. Okay, now is it gonna work? Yeah, a little bit here and there. The more, the merrier. Okay, maybe that's all. Yum, breakfast served. Did I already say iced vanilla latte? I think so. Okay, shoot, it's later. This lighting is so better now. Okay, now it's like kind of okay. I just air wrapped my hair for the first time in a while. I feel like it doesn't stay that good, my hair, but I tried like texture spray beforehand. Maybe I'll put in some hairspray and hope for the best. You know what? Let's do that right now before I forget. I feel like it really hasn't been staying in my hair though. Maybe especially because my extensions are so long. I feel like just the weight of them weighing it all down. Okay, my hair feels kind of crunchy because I have so much like product in it, so I don't know if I love that. Okay, this is like kind of a fail because I wanted to show you do my makeup and this is not gonna work. You know what I can just show you, because I wanted to like call out some new products I've been using, and the sun is like coming and going. This is fine, I suppose. I feel like young and cool because I feel like for the longest time I've just used like my old makeup bag and like not refreshed and gotten new things. Like I'm so scared my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Under Eye Concealer I've probably had since like high school. You know what I mean? Like I just get lazy and don't get new stuff. But I feel like I've been doing new skincare, new makeup stuff recently, like a little bit here and there, and I feel like cool and young. And I feel like these are all your guys' favorites, and you're probably like, Gretchen, you've been living under a rock. Okay, this might just be my head, but this Tower 28 facial spray, I feel like everyone has this and loves this. Like people do before they work out, or just like I do whenever I have like clean dry skin under moisturizer. And someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this has been helping my perioral dermatitis, which has been coming back with a vengeance post wedding. I feel like it flares up whenever I'm in the sun, stressed, sleep deprived, and that's basically all the time recently. But post wedding it's been getting better. I feel like right after the wedding it was like flaring up because I wasn't sleeping, I wasn't drinking water, I was in the sun, I wasn't eating, or I wasn't sleeping. Wait, yeah, I wasn't sleeping, was stressed, blah blah. Then post wedding I've been sleeping a lot more, less stressed, not in the sun, so I feel like it's getting better. But anyway, I think there's something in here that helps with perioral dermatitis. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's right. Or maybe it's just like in my head helping. This lighting is driving me nuts. Okay. And then, oh, you know what? I think I showed this in a vlog recently when I got it. This has been like a godsend for me because this is like the Sol de Janeiro, like the original Boom Boom cream, like that scent that's so good. But this is their body Badalada. I was gonna say Bandalada. Badalada. Vitamin infused lotion. Their names are so funny. Basically, this is like a pump Boom Boom cream, essentially. Like it's like thinner, the pump, so it's like quicker and easier to spread all over. That's just why I like it when I get out of the shower. It just feels quicker when I like cover my whole body in it than like digging in the jar, you know? Are the curls staying? We don't know. Okay, then, you know what I've been liking instead of foundation? Just the Kosas concealer. I know I showed this recently too. I think it's pretty good coverage too. And here, this we can do right now. Just do under eyes, like where I get redness, right here. That's probably not helping the perioral dermatitis. Like kind of like the middle of my face. Blend all that out. And it's like I do that instead of foundation, and it's kind of nice. Also, this is something new too, this Dibs brush. Guys, you would be so scared to see the makeup brushes. Side I use? Yeah, I think so. I don't even know if this is for liquid or powder, but you know what? We're just going with it. The makeup brushes that I use in my makeup bag, I'm not kidding, are from high school. Like, I'm actually not kidding. Just probably so bad, and I wash them, you know, like maybe annually. So I'm like, oh, it's okay, but it's like, I could use an upgrade. So been loving this. I'm like, wait, this is way easier to have this in my makeup bag because then it's like the two sides and then I can do the powder with the side instead of having like a million brushes roaming around. So yeah. I've been loving this. And I feel like sometimes I'll be like, wait, why do I like my makeup better? I'm like noticing the older I get, like the lighter coverage on the face, or like the more it looks like my skin, the more I like it. Maybe I like my makeup when I do it like this, because instead of like the full covered foundation look, like you can see a lot of my freckles in my nose, and it's just more like flawless under my eyes, whatever, but you can still see like freckles, skin looking texture. I don't know. So I've been liking that. Also, I've been loving Glow Recipe. I feel like I've been living under a rock. This is like their tinted serum. Sun Glow. Yeah, Glow Drop. I have the one that's not tinted that just feels like really glowy, dewy, but I've been loving mixing with my moisturizer. Just gives like a nice glow. Okay, the lighting's better. Thank you, sun, for going behind a tree. And I feel like I used the Drunk Elephant ones for years. Kind of feel like maybe they're clogging my pores, but I think these ones don't. So I'm loving those with my moisturizer. Also just got their Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dewy Flush. What is this called? Blush. Like a liquid blush. Here, let's do this right now too. I love it. I love that it's like warm toned peachy. It smells so good. It smells like watermelon. And I've been loving her. Also been loving this blush, Summer Fridays. This is the shade Toasted Terracotta. I love like a warm tone. It's like a cream blush. I feel like it's really pigmented and stays on really well. So I've been loving that. Here, let's blend this out. Okay, now you are doing your makeup with me. I was like, oh, I'll just show it to you. Now we're doing it together. But it's been so fun, like loving these new products that I'm doing. It's like making me like makeup again. I think I was just over my old products and it's like fun trying something new. Okay, another new thing that wow, we're just like doing it all together. This Dibs bronzer. This is in the shade Spiced Chai. And I like this because it's like glowy, like it's like a duo, like more matte right there and then like glowy right there. But I kind of just mix it all up. Bronze all over. I love it. I was just getting, maybe I went too crazy with it yesterday. I posted an Instagram story. I was getting a bunch of DMs saying like, you look so tan. I'm like, okay, maybe I don't need to like cover my whole face in bronzer, but I just love a nice overall glow, especially my eyelids. I just replace eyeshadow and do this. I need to remember to blend on my neck. Feel like, does anyone else feel this way? If you get tan in the sun, it's always like, oh, I don't want to flash you. Right here under your neck doesn't get tan because your face is like making it shade right there. So you get like tan here, tan on the face, and then like your neck right there is pale. I feel like when I lay in the chair, sometimes I try to like stick my head up to get my neck tan too, because it like doesn't match the rest of your body. Anyway, I think those are all my favorites. I was just thinking of that this morning. I was looking, I'm like, so much of my stuff is new. I need to fill you guys in. Favorite mascara, we all know. I've been loving this palette for a minute. This NARS. It's like combo blush, bronzer, and highlight. This mascara, nothing will beat this mascara to me. It's the best. I was just posting my Instagram story being like, I was about to let the girl who's my makeup, Kat, use like her waterproof for my day of my wedding. And then I was like, you know what? If it's not broken, don't fix it. Like I do this tubing mascara from Tarte every single day. And I know it stays on well, and even like crying or anything, I just feel like any mascara that's not tubing mascara, even waterproof, like runs under my eyes. So I was like, let's not chance it at my wedding day. Stuck with this, and I'm so glad that I did because it's just predictable. You know, love the medicine. Oh, I've been loving this little freckle pen from Tarte. Now I just want to show you guys like everything, but I think that's like mainly the things I wanted to show you. Okay, I think this vlog is getting so long. I will end this off here. Thanks for hanging with me here at the end. Settling back into a routine at home as a married woman. Doesn't even feel real. Hey, thank you guys for watching this vlog. Love ya, and I'll see you next video. Bye.